Chapter 13. Uncertain Shadows. Saturday morning arrived with a sense of anticipation as Alex and his mom prepared to leave the hospital. With their bags packed and one final checkup completed, they made their way through the corridors, eager to step back into the world beyond the sterile confines of the hospital. As they walked to their car, the early morning sun cast a golden glow over the quiet streets, lending a sense of tranquility to the bustling city. Alex's mom glanced at him with a smile, her eyes filled with warmth and affection. "So, how about we grab some pancakes at the diner?" she suggested, knowing it was one of Alex's favorite breakfast spots. Alex's stomach rumbled at the thought of a hearty meal, and he couldn't help but grin. "That sounds perfect," he replied, already imagining the delicious aroma of freshly cooked pancakes. Just as they were about to climb into the car, a sudden jolt interrupted their conversation, causing Alex to stumble backward. With a startled gasp, he turned to see who had bumped into him, but to his surprise, there was no one there. "Hey, are you okay?" his mom asked, concern etched on her face as she reached out to steady him. "Yeah, I'm fine," Alex muttered, his brow furrowing in confusion. "I thought someone bumped into me, but I guess I was mistaken." His mom frowned, scanning the empty street for any sign of the mysterious stranger. "Strange," she murmured, a note of unease creeping into her voice. "I didn't see anyone pass by." Shaking off the odd encounter, Alex climbed into the car, the memory of the unseen stranger lingering in the back of his mind. As they drove away from the hospital, he couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched, a shadowy presence lurking just beyond the edge of his perception. But as they neared the diner, the warmth of his mom's presence helped to dispel his unease, if only for a moment. And as they stepped through the door, the tantalizing scent of sizzling bacon and fluffy pancakes enveloped them, filling Alex with a sense of comfort and contentment. Little did he know that the events of that morning were just the beginning of a series of strange occurrences that would soon plunge him into a world of mystery and danger, where shadows lurked around every corner and nothing was as it seemed. As Alex and his mom indulged in their pancakes, the sweet scent of syrup wafting through the air, Alex couldn't shake the knot of tension in his stomach. Across the diner, Trevor and his friends chatted away, oblivious to Alex's presence. Determined not to attract any unwanted attention, Alex kept his head down, focusing on his food while thoughts of testing his teleportation powers danced in his mind. With each bite, the tantalizing taste of pancakes served as a comforting distraction from the unease that lingered within him. Despite the nervous energy humming beneath his skin, Alex managed to finish his meal without incident, the memory of the unseen stranger from earlier still fresh in his mind. As they left the diner and headed home, Alex felt a sense of relief wash over him, the familiar comfort of his surroundings providing a momentary respite from his worries. But as they parted ways, his mom off to work and Alex left with the whole day ahead of him, the prospect of testing his teleportation powers filled him with both excitement and trepidation. With a newfound sense of purpose, Alex stepped inside the empty house, the quiet hum of the afternoon enveloping him. Alone with his thoughts, he couldn't help but feel a surge of anticipation at the prospect of honing his abilities. With determination in his heart, Alex set about preparing for his practice session, ready to unlock the full potential of his powers and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Little did he know, the events of the morning were just the beginning of a journey that would soon thrust him into a world of mystery and danger, where the line between reality and illusion blurred, and nothing was as it seemed. As he stood in the empty house, the weight of his newfound abilities heavy on his shoulders, Alex knew that the road ahead would be filled with challenges. But with each passing moment, his resolve only grew stronger, fueled by the promise of unlocking the secrets of his extraordinary gift. And so, with a sense of determination burning bright within him, Alex took a deep breath and prepared to embark on the next chapter of his journey, ready to face whatever obstacles lay ahead. As Alex made his way home, a man dressed in black observed him from a distance. His gaze followed Alex's every move, a silent observer in the bustling daytime streets. Just as Alex approached his house, the man's phone rang, breaking the quiet hum of the city. With a sense of urgency, the man answered the call, his expression tense as he listened to the voice on the other end. "Lay low for now," the voice instructed, its tone firm and commanding. Acknowledging the directive, the man nodded silently, his eyes never leaving Alex as he disappeared into his house. With a final glance in Alex's direction, he turned on his heel and melted into the crowd, blending seamlessly into the bustling cityscape as he made his retreat. For the rest of the day, the man remained out of sight, his presence hidden amidst the throngs of people navigating the city streets. Though his mission had been put on hold, the memory of Alex lingered in his mind, a constant reminder of the task that lay ahead. And as the sun set on the horizon and darkness descended upon the city, the man in black retreated into the shadows, his purpose clear and his resolve unwavering. Though his vigilance had been momentarily interrupted, he knew that his watchful eye would return in due time, ready to strike when the moment was right.